All right, boys and girls, this is our compare and contrast T-chart. This is where we'll collect our notes about the ants and the grasshopper and Bunny Earl the flies and Warren and the bees. We're going to tell on this side how the two stories are the same, and on this side we're going to tell how the two stories are different. Let's think about the beginning of the story. In the beginning of the story, we tell about the characters and setting. So what is the setting of each version of the story? That's right. They both happen outside, and they both have two seasons, the fall and the winter. So are those settings the same? Or are they different? Great job. They are the same. So in which column of the T-chart should I write about the setting? Should I put it in the same or the different column? The same. Good job. So in both stories, they take place when the seasons change. So I'm going to write over here, both stories take place when the seasons change. Now let's think about the other part of the beginning, the characters. Who were the characters in each story? Good job. The ants and the grasshopper were in The Ants and the Grasshopper, and there were flies and bees in Bunny Earl the Flies and Warren and the Bees. Are those the same characters or are those different characters? Right on, they're different. In which column of the T-chart should I write about the characters? Should I put them in the same or the different column? Different, yes. So I see there's a grasshopper, so I'm going to put the grasshopper and ants in this one. And in this one, I see bees and flies, so we're going to put bees and flies here. All right, so now as you finish the chart, when you get to the middle of the story, think about the problem and challenge in the story and how the characters reacted to the problem and challenge. How were they the same and different? In the end, how was the problem solved in each story? Were they the same? Were they different? Were there parts that were the same or parts that were different? So record all of those notes inside our graphic organizer for us to look at later. And then think about the central message. What was the lesson in each story? How was it the same and how was it different? Think about it both ways as you're completing your chart today.